Hello, my friends. I am so excited to be connecting with you today. Infinite love and gratitude. I'm Dr. Darren Weissman. I am going to be with you for the next 30, maybe 45 minutes. We'll see how much fun we're having and leaning on in. But I'm going to be guiding you through a process of awakening to your subconscious guide, discovering a roadmap for your I am highest self, for manifesting optimal health, for manifesting abundance, for manifesting peace. In a world right now where there's a lot of things that are going on for each and every one of us, I'm really super excited to be with you right now, to hold space, to be a light of love, to choose love, and to show you how you can go through a step-by-step process. So, as people are coming on, it's so great to see you guys. As people are coming on, share with me where you're coming from. Where are you guys coming from? I'm so grateful. I'm so excited to be guiding you. Victoria, BC, gorgeous part of the world. How amazing. How amazing. So, my name is Dr. Darren Weissman. I am the developer of the LifeLine Technique. I am a practicing chiropractor. I'm an acupuncturist. I have studied different ways of enhancing the body, the mind, and the spirit's ability to be its fullest potential, to be a light of love, to be self-healing, to be calm and present and confident in the moment. I have been on a journey to discover ways to help myself, as well as serving my clients and serving the people that I guide through the LifeLine Technique, how to create positive change. I've been in practice for 30 years, but I've been teaching the LifeLine Technique for the past 22 years. And for those of you that are new for me, first and foremost, I am one of the experts on the Heal movie. And so I'm excited that we're going to have a little bit of one-on-one personal time with one another. And just to give you a little background, because I'm going to be guiding you through a process. Adam Schomer comes on here and he guides you through yoga, and Lexi guides you through sound therapy, and different amazing practitioners are sharing awesome things for you guys. I'm going to share something really awesome with you too. So I woke up on June 17th, 2002 to this technology. Can't really see the whole thing. Let me see if I can turn this a little bit. This technology that's called the LifeLine Technique flowchart. And it is a roadmap. It's a blueprint of that invisible subconscious part of ourself. And I've been passionately serving and sharing with people how to learn, how to learn how to access your subconscious mind and activate it so that you can evoke what we know. Those of you that are on this Heal page, you know that the subconscious mind is extraordinarily powerful. Within it, it orchestrates the cells of the body. Within it, it stores memories. Within it, it creates perception through the body. Our body is a reflection of our mind, and because your mind is mostly invisible and subconscious, you having a guide that allows you to create a relationship with your subconscious mind will empower you to drive your mind. So today, I'm not going to be teaching you exactly how to do it. I'm going to be guiding you through a process. If you want to learn more about how to do it, I'm excited. I've created something specific and special for you. It's a free webinar as far as what's called the subconscious breakthrough. And if you go to my bio, the link in my bio, you'll see the free webinar as far as how to understand it on a much deeper level. Today isn't going to be going into the teaching of it, but more of the experiential of it. So that if you're going through something in your life right now where your health is struggling, if you're going through something in your life where your family is going through some tough things, right? If you're facing just anxiety and stress just based upon the political terrain of our world, whatever it might be that is your trigger, you're in the right place at the right time. I'm going to guide you through a process that as a result of going through this, you're going to have a North Star, and you're going to feel a lot lighter as a result of participating in this journey. So thank you for being here. Once again, if you want to share where you're coming in from, please feel free to do that. I'm really excited to guide you and lead you and share space with you because we're all in this together. In the LifeLine Technique, um, when we're using this process, it's never on someone. It's never for someone. This isn't on you or for you. I'm not your healer. You're your healer. I'm going to be your guide. I'm going to be your guide, and I'm going to show you how you can do this for yourself. And those of you that are coaches, those of you that are therapists, I've trained so many different kinds of professionals around the world to become certified in the LifeLine Technique. You're going to witness a very unique way of processing limiting beliefs, transforming traumatic patterns, anxiety, emotions, shifting your lens of perception so that you can be the best self that you can possibly be in this incredible journey of life that we're all in. And we're all going through something. We're all growing. We're all healing. We're all going through something. It's just the nature of life. How we show up, that makes all the difference. So here's something so that you can participate in this process. Take off your shoes, take off your socks, make yourself at home. I'm barefoot right now, right? Make yourself at home and let yourself just sink on in. And I invite you just to take a deep healing breath and let go and acknowledge that right now, for whatever synchronistic reason, you're here and you've shown up for the most important person in the entire world. Notice the room that you're in. Notice the chair or the couch or the bed that you're seated on. Just observe how it feels to be in your body. I'm about to take you on a magical mystery tour. If you can grab something to write with, if you can grab something to write on, that would be really great because this is going to be participatory. I'm going to be having you do something so that you can evoke your fullest potential for healing, whatever you're going through, physically, mentally, and spiritually, right? So that you can really awaken the power of love within you. The nature of the LifeLine Technique, it's a technology made of 16 different systems all into one. Once again, you don't have to understand it for it to work, but this is the secret sauce. The secret sauce is this. Hold your hand up like this. Thumb, index, ring, middle and ring finger down. This means I love you. I love you. In this hand mudra and the words infinite love and gratitude. Go ahead and take this, put it over your heart. Take another one pointed towards the screen and let's broadcast it inwardly and let's broadcast it with each other. Wherever you are in this beautiful world. And I invite you to repeat after me. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. And breathe. So as I guide you through this process, when you hear me go infinite love and gratitude, that's your sign. That's your green light. Pedal to the metal. You go infinite love and gratitude. And what I'm going to be doing, the first thing that I'm going to guide you through is how to become present in the moment. When you're triggered, when you got so much going on, how do you get present in the moment? So I'm going to guide you through a process. And then I'm going to guide you through a process on how to set intention so that your body, mind, and spirit is something that you can ultimately align with your subconscious mind. Because when your body, mind, and spirit are aligned with your subconscious mind, you change the trajectory of your life. When you're driven by old memories, limiting beliefs, traumas, and we all have them, the direction, the destination that you're moving towards is one that's built on fear. It's one that's built upon reaction. And I'm going to guide you through a process of shifting reaction into action, shifting fear into love. I'm going to bring you through a 4-step process of observing and discerning and intending and imagining. And at the end of that, we'll see how we're feeling. But my intuition is telling me I'm going to guide you through something that's really cool. And it's how to transform core limiting beliefs. Who would like to transform some core limiting beliefs here today, tonight, wherever you are in the world? Who'd like to transform core limiting beliefs, right? Because when we shift our beliefs, our perception opens up to infinite potential. So I invite you once again to take a deep breath. Let it go. Here's the first step of awakening the subconscious guide within you. Here's the first step. We're gonna tune our instrument. I invite you to take 5 fingers like this, including the thumb, and bring it right to the crown of your head. And as you touch the crown of your head, this is a specific acupuncture point, the crown chakra, Bahwei. This connects you with your spirit. And your spirit is pure love. You are divine. You are light. And as you take your other hand in the I love you posture, you bring it into your heart. And what you're doing is you're aligning your spirit with every single cell of your beautiful body that is intelligently designed to heal, completely regenerate, and be whole. And we do this by saying, I invite you to repeat after me, infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. Keep your hand on your heart like a warm blanket. Keep your hand right on your heart. Lift up the crown point. Bring it back. You're raising your vibration. You're opening your heart to love. You're opening your heart to spirit. You're opening your heart to miracles. Once again, we do this by saying infinite love and gratitude. Good job. Take both hands away. Bring them back at the same time as we unify, as we harmonize our spirit and our body. One field of pure love, divine light in the driver's seat right now. Feel it. Infinite love and gratitude. Go ahead and say it like you mean it. That's the secret sauce. Infinite love and gratitude. Relax your arms down. Please take a deep healing breath. Let it go. That was the first step of connecting to the present time consciousness. Second step is about activating your mind. How do you do that? Simple. Go like this. Just like you're touching an app on your phone. When you touch your forehead, when you activate your third eye, you awaken your mind. And guess what? Your mind is infinite. Your mind is producing thoughts all day and all night, coming up with ideas and visions. And as you take your hand with love, think love. Bring the idea of love into your body and feel the healing energy of love within. We do this by saying infinite love and gratitude. Lift it from the forehead. Bring it back. We open our heart. And you know what? You know what happens when your heart's open? Your mind opens. You become more creative and logical, more calm and confident. It's who you are. Once again, we do this by saying infinite love and gratitude. And take both hands away and bring them back at the same time as we build a bridge. The mind and the body and the mind, right now are one infinite field. Everything's possible for you. Leap and the net will appear. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. Relax your arms down. Please take a deep breath. And let it go. That was the second part of connecting to the present moment. The third part is our relationship with Mother Earth. We are all sisters and brothers. We are all one family, one human race. And Mother Nature shows us how to work together. All the elements, the seasons, the cycles, the ecosystem, it all works together. And I want you to imagine, wherever you are in this beautiful world, I want you to imagine that one of your hands is the roots of a very healthy tree. And point one of them down and let's plug in and meet me in the center of this beautiful planet. Go like this. Feel yourself connecting deep below the surface. Go all the way to the liquid magnetic core of Mother Nature and bring it into your heart. And feel yourself flowing like water, growing towards the light like the trees, shining, even on the cloudy days. Mother Nature is your nature. I invite you to repeat, I am a thriving body. Infinite love and gratitude. Stay plugged in with Mother Earth, the hand that's on the chest, bring it on up as we align our minds. The mind of nature. The mind that says change? Yes. Let's evolve. Next greatest version. Butterfly effect. I invite you to repeat, I am a thriving mind. infinite love and gratitude. Stay plugged in with Mother Earth. Just keep it pointed down. Bring this hand, all the fingers, including the thumb, right to the crown as we align our spirit. The spirit of nature is love and freedom and connection. I invite you to repeat, I am a thriving spirit. Infinite love and gratitude. And relax your arms down. Please take a deep breath. As you exhale, feel yourself letting go even deeper into this present moment. Being aware that you're aware. This is the last part of connecting to present time consciousness, what we call PTC. As we open up our palms and we appreciate that there's a left and there's a right. There's a yin, there's a yang, there's a positive, there's a negative, there's a masculine, there's a feminine, there's a north, there's a south. But the duality is the illusion. Duality is not reality. The truth of life is we're all one. And there's a field of energy that connects all of creation. Whatever you call it, however you connect with it, whatever your prayer is, it's beautiful. It's completely accepted and celebrated here. Take your hands in the I love you posture. Do what love does. Bring them together in this prayer-like posture. Bring it into the center of your chest. And take a moment right now and connect to your faith and bring faith into your body. Have faith in yourselves. Have faith in your heart. Have faith in the wisdom of your DNA. And I invite you to repeat, the divine is one with my body. All is well. Infinite love and gratitude. This posture right here, bring it up to the forehead as we align our minds. The divine mind, the mind of creation, the mind of manifestation. I invite you to repeat, the divine is one with my mind. All is well. Infinite love and gratitude. Bring it all the way up to the top. We align our spirit with the most high vibration. We're about to embark upon a really amazing journey, and I'm so grateful you're here. You're so beautiful, and you are so worthy and deserving of the most extraordinary life. And feel that this is an inflection point right now, that you're here. Give yourself permission. I invite you to repeat, we are all one. And so it is. Infinite love and gratitude. And relax and take a deep breath. I want to welcome you to the present moment. Welcome. You're plugged in. You just tuned your instrument. Those of you that are musicians here that are observing and participating, you just tuned the instrument of your body, mind, and spirit with Mother Earth and Source, the universe. You're still in the same room that you were in. You're still in the same body, right? You're still in the same chair that you're seated. Notice how it feels to be present. Just after doing that one process. What do you notice about how it feels after doing what's called the connection? What are you feeling inside? If you want to type that in the chat, make this interactive. What are you feeling in this present moment as a result of participating? This is beautiful, so special. Good job. Good job. Once we're present, calm. Nice one, Lori. Right? Like if it was just like, hey, it's calm. I'm calm. I'm feeling beautiful. If it was just, if that's it, and like, you know what? Great to connect with you guys. You're amazing. Feeling more present and calm. We can move on and go have a great day. Like, yeah, Grandma Lee, feeling peace and happiness and peace. You know, how do you think your body functions when you're feeling peace and calm and worthy and relaxed? You know how it makes an impact. It makes a massive impact on the healing of our body. So we could stop there at step number 1 out of 16 steps. But the reality is this sets the stage. If you want to dance with the subconscious mind, meaning if you want to dance with an invisible partner, you've got to have a plan. You've got to have a plan. You've got to be able to navigate this relationship that is purely reactive. Your subconscious mind is a reactive part of your mind. It's built upon survival. It's built upon protection, but it's also built upon love and evolution. It's here to wake you up. And so when we're in pain, and we all are in pain on one level or another, right? It's true. It's humbling. But when we're in pain, I'm going to encourage you that instead of looking at the pain of your life as the problem that victimizes you, causes you to be an avoider, causing you to be a people pleaser or prover, rather than looking at the pain of your body or your mind or your relationships or your behavior as a problem, I'm going to encourage you and invite you to view the pain as a portal, as a gift in strange wrapping paper. And I'm going to have you I'm going to do this with you too. Grab your pen. And right now, we're going to begin with what's called observation. And we're going to begin the journey of connecting to this guide of our subconscious mind. It doesn't feel like a guide when it shows up as headaches or cancer or digestive challenges or even a hangnail, right? It doesn't feel like it's a guide. It feels like, dang, why is this going on? I totally get it. Right? It's intense to be human, and it's intense when our body doesn't feel good. But you know what? There's intelligence in the symptoms of your body. And you are in the right place at the right time. Because this is my passion. This is my mastery. I help people to create change on this level. I've been doing this for so long, and I've guided so many people to create positive change, and I'm excited to help you. But here's a rule, because this is a little bit vulnerable. It's a little bit vulnerable. I'm going to have you observe things that you don't like about yourself. Nobody likes, if they're diagnosed with a disease, you got high blood pressure, diabetes, autoimmune disease. Nobody likes that. It's horrible. But you know what? Acknowledge it. And I want you to write down on the piece of paper in front of you, what is it that you are so done with? Like, wow, if you could heal this. Is it your immune system? Is it your digestive system? Is it your hormonal system? Is it your spine? Is it your energy? Is it an infection that just won't go away? Whatever it is for you, write it down. Just write it down. Write down like, oh, I got ulcerative colitis. Okay. And just note it. You know what goes along with that. Oh, horrible bloody bowel movements and pain. And, whatever it is for you, though, write it down. Oh, I got psoriasis. Whatever it is, write it down. And here's the thing. On a scale of 0 to 10, 0 means it doesn't bother you at all. 10 means one-way ticket to the moon. It couldn't be worse. What do you rate the symptom or the dis-ease that's going on in your body? 0 is it doesn't bother you at all. 10 means it couldn't be worse. Okay? And if you're at a 10 right now, I'm confident that at the end of this process, you're not going to be. But in case you are, I just want to make sure everyone's safe. The first thing that you do, if you're really at a 10, means one-way ticket, death is better. Dial 911. Get yourself in a safe situation. And then here's what I want you to do. I want you to reach out. After you're in a safe place, I want you to reach out, and I want you to send an email to gratitude@thelifelineCenter.com. Gratitude@thelifelineCenter.com. And I am going to make sure that you are guided and supported in a way that helps you put together a dream team so that you can move forward in your life. Promise you it. Okay? But I highly doubt you're going to be at a 10 at the end. I promise that too. So, but in case you are, 911 and then gratitude@thelifelineCenter.com. Okay? We got a deal? With love and gratitude. So write down the symptom that you are just so sick and tired of. Rate it 0 to 10. That's it. Now, thank you, Ellen Welk. Ellen put in the chat, gratitude@thelifelineCenter.com. Ellen is my right-hand person. She is the best in the Lifeline Center. We are committed to serving people in the most incredible way and learning and transforming. Thank you, E. I want you to connect to your life. And I want you to tune into what it is about your life that's causing you to be in pain. Is it your intimate relationship? Is it your job? Is it money? Is it your kids? Like right now, my dog is going through some really tough things. My dog was diagnosed with a bone cancer in love and gratitude. And we're at an end-of-life experience with our beautiful boy, Neo. And it's heartbreaking. So I'm going to put Neo for me. And the first emotion, I'm probably going to cry here, is it makes me so sad. It makes me sad at an 8. And I feel guilty because I don't want him to go. And I don't want him to go too early. and I don't want them to go too late because I don't want them to suffer. And the guilty is a 7. And it makes me feel anxious. I want you to connect to what it is for you that makes you stressed and write down the emotions that you feel. And rate these emotions on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 means nothing. 10 means get me off the planet. Do this part. It's very important. It's very important. The anxious is a 7 too. And it's overwhelming. I don't want to make a mistake. Right? It's a 6. Any other emotions? That's it. Take a deep breath. That was the hardest part. That's the hardest part. Now I'm going to ask you a question. And this question is so that you can go from your head to your heart. You can go from judgment, judging yourself. Judging yourself won't do you any good. It won't do anyone any good. We want to go from judgment to discernment. We want to go head to heart. And we do this with what we call the truth question. And the truth question is something that so far millions of people have answered, and everyone answers the same way. So let's see if we can keep our streak going with this truth question. Let's see if it's your truth. So Katerina and Kim and Carolina and Cynthia and Kanika, Marnie. Hi, Marnie. If you could choose to create your life, if you could design your life, if you could blow out birthday candles and make a wish for the upcoming year, would you choose to create it where you're diagnosed with an autoimmune disease or cancer? Would you choose to create it where you've got a blown ACL and, you are in so much pain in your spine that you've got degenerative joint disease in your lumbosacral region? Would you choose to create your life where you struggle with anxiety, depression, overwhelm, addiction, obsessive compulsive behavior? Would you choose to create your life with any of the symptoms or dis-ease or any of the stress that you've got going on? Would you ever choose that? Do you wake up in the morning going, it's a great day to have like horrible stomach pain and to be betrayed. I can't wait to feel rejected and lonely inside and want to give up on life. Would you ever choose to create your life this way? Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. What's your answer? Would you choose this? Would you choose any of the symptoms? I'm tired of designing my life. It leaves me a desire. I'm working on with what is. I hear you. I love that. But my question isn't that. Would you choose? Do you wake up and going, it's a great day to, be, in a place of apathy and wanting to give up? Would you choose that? That's the question. Would you choose to be in a place where just things just don't work out, and the more you're attempting to make it happen, the more resistance it happens? No, of course no. That's right, Maria. Never. The answer is hell no. Hell no. It's not a choice. And the only reason we ask this silly question, it's a stupid question. The only reason we ask this question is that when you're aware, listen to this. You're so smart. Listen to this. When you're aware, you're conscious. And when you're in your conscious mind, you as a human being have a choice. Like, you know what? I'm conscious that I'm thirsty. I got water here. I'm going to drink it because I'm conscious it's there. I solved that. But check it out. When you're aware of something that you would never choose, but it's still going on, ding, ding, ding. Why is that significant? Because when you're aware and you have a choice and it's still going on and you would never choose it, that's not action, it's reaction. And the reactive part of you is called your subconscious mind. It means you just hit the bullseye of your subconscious guide. You just activated the reactive part of you. Why does that matter, D? Because your subconscious mind orchestrates the cells of your body. You don't have to tell your heart to beat, your red blood cells to carry oxygen, your immune system to fight viruses or bacteria or yeast or fungus or parasites. You don't have to tell your cells to divide. They subconsciously do that. It's brilliant. But your subconscious mind also stores memories. And the memories that the subconscious mind stores are the memories that you've had throughout your entire life, that you know, that you don't know. The subconscious mind stores all memories. Memories of the Akashic records, memories of the generations that came before you, memories of lifetimes live in the subconscious mind. So when you realize, hell no, I'm not choosing this, that's not action, that's reaction, you've made contact with your subconscious. And when you make contact with your subconscious, it requires a different process. It requires the heart, not the head. We're fix-it kind of people. We are. I really appreciate it. I forgot who it was that wrote that. Like, I'm sick and tired of being driven by desire. No doubt. Desire is only used to get us off the ground. But if you stay with desire, you end up in addiction. You end up in addiction. Can't be driven by desire. But the launch pad is that rocket ship of desire. It is an important part of creating transformation. And desire comes from the heart. And what I'd like you to do, oh, thank you, Dakota. Take your hand in the I love you posture and bring it over your heart. This is a journey of love. Life is a journey of love. And as you place your hand over your heart, whatever you're feeling, like for me with my beautiful dog, Neo, I feel sad and guilty and anxious and overwhelmed. And so I'm going to accept this. I'm going to acknowledge this. I hate it. I wish it wasn't going on, but it is. So I'm going to be real. I've got to put my dog down to sleep. He's literally my best friend. I love him potentially more than anybody on the planet. And you know what? It's happening. So there's no denial. There's complete acceptance of real life. But go deeper than that, because guess what? There's a light inside of you. There's greatness within you. Within you right now is a menu of infinite possibilities. Now, you can choose anything. When it comes to your life, you know what you hell no would never choose. What does your heart desire to feel? What does your heart desire to feel? Not want, not need. What does your heart desire to feel? In the face of these real struggles that you're going through, just like me, what does your heart desire to feel? My heart just said grateful for Neo. And I'm going to write that down. Grateful for Neo. That's my dog, my beautiful boy. What does your heart desire to feel? Love. Susie, nice. What does your heart desire to feel? It is love. Empowered, Ellen. Good job. To be heard. Nice one. Once you know what your heart desires to feel, here's how it works. Peace. Beautiful. Your subconscious mind is like a dog. If you train your subconscious mind, it'll be like a trained dog. It'll be a good dog. If you don't train your subconscious mind, it's going to be reactive. It's going to poop. It's going to eat your shoes and all kinds of things. So we want to train it. And we want to lead our subconscious mind as if we're already on the summit, or as if we're putting the flag at the top of the mountain. So if you are already where you desire to be, connection, rested, put the words I am in front of rested, Maria. Put the words I am in front of connection, Jody. And say it out loud 3 times. Like for me, I'm saying, I am grateful for Neo. I am grateful for Neo. I am grateful for Neo. Make your I am out loud 3 times. Go for it. Beautiful. The universe is listening to you. Now, I know you've got a subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind, those of you that have been in the ocean, you've experienced a riptide. The subconscious mind has riptides. You've got to expect this. So here I am. I'm grateful for Neo, and there's a part of me that's feeling guilty. There's a part of me feeling anxious and overwhelmed and sad. Right? So as much as you put, oh, I'm happy, Camila. I'm happy. There's a part of you that goes, I'm sad. I'm overwhelmed. I'm not good enough. It does that. So now the next step to entrain, meaning raise the vibration of your subconscious mind, is imagination. Here's my question. I want you to type in your answer in the chat. Are you open? Are you ready? Are you willing to evolve your story? I just lost my house with Hurricane Milton. I'm grateful for the time I had it. You are amazing, Maria. Oh, love you so much. Infinite love and gratitude. I am grateful for the time I had it. Say it out loud 3 times. Yes, we're open, ready, and willing to use our imagination. Now, when you use your imagination, you use your senses as a tool versus a tormentor. Most people's senses mess them up. Most people are like, we don't perceive truth. We perceive what we believe, and we're caught in these limited beliefs, and we're not seeing the truth. And then our biology, our behavior becomes the reaction of this program that we don't even know that's driving. This weight, this depression, this sadness, this overwhelm, this pessimism, this apathy. Imagine you're living the life of your dream. Imagine it. And when you imagine it, pay attention to your body. I am imagining, I am grateful for Neo. I'm imagining it, and I feel so light inside. And so I'm going to write down, feeling so light inside. What is the feeling? What is the feeling that you get as you're imagining living your life in an I am way? There's nothing you need to do. There's nothing you need to have. You do and you have because you are your I am. Your highest self is alive inside of you. You do and have because you are. Feeling healing. There you go, Dakota. How does it feel to imagine it? Share that feeling. Be witnessed in a healing process going on right now. How does it feel to imagine living your life in your I am way, where dreams really do come true? I'm limitless, feeling empowered. Aaron, feel the empowered feeling. Feel it. Feel it. Feeling awesome. Notice that awesome feeling. Specifically, Dakota, where do you feel the awesome feeling inside? How do you describe it? Feeling weightless. Notice that weightless feeling. Do you know what that feeling is? Are you aware of this feeling that comes from your imagination? Do you know what it is? It's medicine. It's your cells producing a chemical reaction. That feeling in your heart is a medicine different than a pharmaceutical that creates chemical reactions. This is a medicine made by your mind. I call it mind medicine. This is you learning how to use your mind as a tool. Because most people, look at our world, most people's minds are not tools. Most people's minds are tormentors. And your I am blank feeling is your North Star. If we stop right here and I said, you know what? Good job, Steph. Thank you so much. In love and gratitude. It's mind medicine. If we stop right here and you simply ask the universe to show up in this way, just said, hey, you know what? I'm ready. Show me signs of I am grateful for Neo, feeling so light inside. Show me signs. The universe will answer. But you know what? There's more. There's more that you can do. The how-to connect with your subconscious mind, to entrain it on a higher vibration. One of the systems that is used in the LifeLine Technique, and once again, I'm not here to teach it right now. If you want to learn more about it, I'm giving a free webinar that's called Subconscious Breakthrough. So it's a free webinar. It will be on the 9th of November on Saturday. It'll be 9 a.m. or maybe 8 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Chicago. I'm in the Chicagoland area. So yeah, and it's in the chat if you want to join that. If you're interested, if you're a geek like me and you love this subconscious stuff, I'll teach you all about it. But right now, what we're doing is we're just applying it. We're applying it to our life right now so that you can truly have a lifeline and you can move through the experiences in your life. Now, every week, I do a group lifeline. I've been doing it for over 20 years. And the vision is world peace through inner peace. And whenever we do a lifeline session with a group, we always create a group intention. So I teach the lifeline so people can learn it for themselves, but I teach it to coaches and therapists, MDs, chiropractor, acupuncturist. I teach it so that people can also do a lifeline with one-on-one or couples. But it's one of the other ways is group. And I'm going to guide you through a group process. But when there is a group lifeline, we set a group intention. Our group intention, if you want to write it down, you can. is I'm grateful for my subconscious guide. Because the subconscious guide shows up as the gift and strange rapid flavor. It shows up as the disease. It shows up as the anxiety. It shows up as the stress. What our intention is, the ultimate alchemist, gratitude. I'm grateful for my subconscious guide. I'm grateful for my subconscious guide. Feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peaceful. I am grateful for my subconscious guide, feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peaceful. And I invite you to take a deep breath. We're going to use something that's called NLP. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of neuro-linguistic programming. We're going to use words to program our nervous system. Thank you, Ellen, for putting it. I'm grateful for my subconscious guide, feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peaceful. I invite you to repeat, regardless of stress, regardless of feeling stuck, regardless of fear, I'm now choosing feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peaceful. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love and gratitude. If you're wondering, what am I doing with my hands? I'm doing kinesiology. I'm doing muscle reflex testing because the LifeLine Technique is a muscle reflex testing based system. We never have to guess. So those of you that know muscle reflex testing, you're like, boom. Those of you that don't, you got to learn it. It's so cool. I invite you to repeat, holy cow, the world is stressful. Go ahead and say it. Holy cow, the world is so stressful. I'm now choosing feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peace. Got a lockout. See, feel, hear, know. Activate it, know. So we got the present mind aligned with making a decision, taking action in the face of reaction. Now, what we're about to do is we're about to create change in the past. We're about to create change in a past memory that when it gets triggered, your past hijacks your present, and then the past repeats itself, and then we're in Groundhog Day. We're about to give a past part of you and me, all of our subconscious minds are interconnected. We're about to give a past part of ourselves keys to the heart, keys to your I am. And feel this energy. I am grateful for my subconscious guide. For the first time, right now. And I'm owning my power by learning how to love the past part of me that's been programmed to protectively forget. Feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peace is my choice. It's your choice. And I keep forgetting. I know, me too. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. Take a deep breath. And feel that part of you. It's like, well, I can't believe I'm in the same situation. Different face, different name, but here it is. Same anxiety, same symptom, same stressor. Let's own it. I keep forgetting. Feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peaceful is always my choice. Still going. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. I am grateful for my subconscious guide for the very first time right now. And I'm owning my power by loving the past part of me, very reactive part of me, who's been hypnotized to protectively forget. Feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peaceful is always my choice. Got a lockout. See, feel, hear. Activate it. So there's an anchor. There's an activation word. There's an unmet need. Open, free, ready, willing, able, safe. So there's a part that gets triggered, and this part says, I'm not safe. I don't think I'm safe. I don't feel safe. I don't believe I'm safe. I don't behave like I'm safe. And I'm attracting situations that cause me not to be safe. Let's shift this. Let's evolve this, right? Who's ready to feel safe in your mind, in your body, in your home, in this world? I sure am. I invite you to repeat after me. I am grateful for my subconscious guide. For the very first time, right now. And I'm owning my power by learning how to love. The past part of me who's been programmed to never believe that I'm safe, feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peaceful. We're in. Infinite love and gratitude. Harmonize it. Secret sauce. Do it. Infinite love and gratitude. There you go. It's easy. Make it easy. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. I want to retract that. It's simple, but it's not always easy, because when we get triggered into the emotional reactions, the brain and the body don't know the difference between memory, reality, or imagination. So, it's simple to say it, but when we're in it and the brain has been wiring and firing in the same way, and it's grooved in our neural network, these reactive fear-based patterns, then it's simply said, it's not always easily done. There's a lot of humility in being human, isn't there? There's a lot of humility. There is. So I love you. I'm so grateful to be here with you right now and feel this energy. I am grateful for my subconscious God for the very first time right now. And I'm owning my power by loving the past part of me, accepting the past part of me, forgiving the past part of me, being grateful for the past part of me that's been programmed to never believe that I am safe, feeling healthy, feeling abundant joy, feeling peaceful. Lockout. Take a deep breath. Cheers. I want to welcome you to the future. Welcome to the life of I am grateful for my subconscious God. You just crossed the veil. Welcome. I happen to be your welcoming committee. I want to tell you a little bit about this place. In the land of I'm grateful for my subconscious God, you're going to meet people who are grieving. You're going to meet people who have been rejected. You're going to meet people that are facing really intense health challenges. You're going to meet people that are real sensitive feelers and have struggled with behaviors like addiction. But what you're going to notice here, I'm telling you, you're going to notice, you're going to be like, whoa, it really happened. It really happened. Holy shit, it really happened. You're going to notice that your mind thinks differently. You're going to notice that you see yourself and the world differently. That, oh my God, my body's speaking to me. Oh my God, my life is speaking to me. Oh my goodness, wow, another gift in strange wrapping paper. You're going to notice, whoa, you walk into a room and the room is filled with people. You're going to notice, boom, the energy of the room changes. Why? Because I'm grateful for my subconscious guide just walked in. And I invite you to repeat, I'm feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peaceful. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. Let's do that again. See, I said I wasn't going to really teach, but I can't help myself. It's just my passion. I repeat the pattern because to change the subconscious mind, you must become the subconscious mind. So if I want to extinct a reactive pattern, I go at the reaction again and again and again until I trigger it and it no longer reacts. And I know it because of muscle testing. That's why I'm doing that. I invite you to repeat. I'm feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peaceful. See, feel, hear, own it. I am healthy, abundant joy, and peaceful. I am grateful for my subconscious guide. This is my nature. Infinite love and gratitude, infinite love and gratitude. Take a deep breath. Feel yourself. You're still in the same room that you started with this Instagram Live. You're still in the same body. You're still in the same chair. You still are, right? And just notice how it feels. I'm feeling healthy, abundant joy, and peaceful. I am grateful for my subconscious guide. This is my nature. It's my destiny. It's your destiny. It's our destiny. Lock out. See, feel, hear. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want you to imagine that you've got a coat on, but it's an energetic coat. And you go to the zipper, in the pelvis, and you bring it up. You zip it up, and you go to the crown chakra, and you go like this. Infinite love and gratitude. And you seal what's called your assemblage point. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. Infinite love and gratitude. Relax. Take a deep breath. Welcome to the present moment. You just had your first LifeLine session. Take this moment to be aware that you're aware. Just notice how it feels to be present. Scan your body from your nose to your toes, from your bones all the way to the outer part of your energy field. How does it feel to be present right now? Share it in the chat. What are you noticing about how it feels to be present right now? Here we are, 45 minutes. Yeah, feeling so powerful. Beautiful. What feeling best describes being present right now for you? Tingles and vitality. So happy. How beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Feeling confident, right? So wherever you are feeling connected, wherever you are in the world, I want you to check this out. I'm just outside of Chicago. And we are, oh, isn't it great to have a smile on your face? We are connecting all around the world. We're not even in the same room. Yes, we are. Because we're dealing with quantum technology. That's what the LifeLine Technique is. And what I encourage you to do, please, when you travel at high altitudes, which is what we just did, please stay hydrated. Those of you that are passionate and eager to learn about this, I have a free webinar. It's called Subconscious Breakthrough. You literally go to the lifelinetechnique.co/webinar. The lifelinetechnique.co/webinar. And join me if you want to learn more about this, because there's a lot more. And I'll tell you, those of you that are just spontaneous and eager, I'm teaching with one of my best buds, Dr. Bradley Nelson. He is the founder and creator of the Emotion Code, Body Code, Belief Code. Him and I are joining Superhero Powers, and we're teaching in Costa Rica, December 1st to the 7th. I think we've got like 5 spots left. December 1st to the 7th. If that's something you want to do, you can go to the link in my bio and check it out. You'll find all kinds of cool stuff. I wanted to say thank you for joining me. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for being a light in the world. You're beautiful. You're worthy. You're amazing. Every day is a practice. Life is not a perfect. Every day is a practice. We do our best. Do your best. And if you mess up, you're like, shit, I wish I didn't mess up. Give yourself a mulligan and just start over. And you need help. Myself and the incredible LifeLine community around the world. We're in 24 countries around the world. We're happy to support you. So God bless you. Thank you to Heal for being a light in the world for all of us to shine so bright. It really has made a difference for so many. And I feel so grateful to be one of the Heal thought leaders. And I'm so grateful that I was able to meet many of you here today. I hope this was valuable for you. I believe it'll be saved. I do. You know what? You just inspired me right now. If anybody has any questions, feel free. Oh, thank you, Camila. Love you too. If anybody has any questions, type it on in, and I will do my best to see it. There's so many people it's running through very quickly. But if you've got a question, I'm happy to answer them. I feel so lucky to be able to live my purpose and to make a difference. I got to live at the right time. Gracias. De nada. Yes, the replay. Thank you. My pleasure. If there's any questions, I'm happy to. And if not, I just want to say, have an incredible rest of your day. Keep shining bright. And of course, infinite love and gratitude. Have the most incredible rest of your day. Website, thelifelinetechnique.com. But really, go to thelifelinetechnique.co/webinar. That's really what you want, because it's a free webinar. You're going to learn so much. And if you want to learn more from that is the place to do it. That's the place to do it. So thelifelinetechnique.co/webinar. That should do it. Or go to the link in my bio. What happens when you aren't feeling well? Say a cold or a cough. Best way to get through minor things like that. Steph, that's a great question. First and foremost, before we even get into the subconscious aspect of things, there are 5 basics to health. And these 5 basics, no one can do for us. We got to stay hydrated. We got to use food as medicine. When we rest, when we sleep is when we restore. It's when we heal. Go to bed. Movement, exercise, sweat, go for a walk, do yoga, Pilates, lift weights, dance, right? Water, food, rest, exercise. And the last one is own your power. Be you. Be you. Be unapologetically, authentically yourself. Be love. Choose love. These 5 basics are key. Then we appreciate that there's a connection between body and mind. The body is not the body. A cold is a cold because you're perceiving a cold. I'm not saying that it's not real, but it's a reactive reality. Something's triggering your immune system. And there's so many different patterns that influence our meridians, our chakras, different aspects of how we process in the dream state, EMDR. There's so many different things. So in the moment, wow, drink water, get some sleep, take some vitamin C, right? Do things that support your mitochondria. All those are great. Yet, when you have a practice, right, every day, I wake up in the morning and I do that connection that I guided you through. Every morning, I guide myself and I set intention. I live every day intentionally. Does it mean that I don't get triggered? I've got 3 teenagers. Of course I get triggered, right? It's like, my dog's going through a hard time. Life is life. Life is life. Yet, it's not what happens. It's how we're able to, how quickly can we get to responding? We all react, but how quickly can we get to responding? And those of you that are coaches and therapists, like, you understand that. You're working with people and you're like, how can I really support my people to be the most calm, confident, present individuals, and bridging that gap between the conscious and subconscious and creating that practice really is fundamental. It is. So thank you for that question. That was really phenomenal. Any other questions? I'm happy to wait around for a little bit. Hi, Don Wiley. I love you. So good to see you here. So awesome. Well, once again, thank you for love it. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. It's amazing. Have an amazing rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Blessings, keep shining bright. And if this was something that was inspiring for you, I hope to see you in a future one as well. And tell friends and family about it, because it just might make a difference in their life. And it will be on the Heal page for as long as Instagram and is running. So there's an opportunity for you to view it, copy and paste links, and check out the free webinar. So my pleasure, Cindy. Have a great rest of your day. Take care, everyone. Infinite love and gratitude.